And hello again, everybody. Jeremy Hartley with you, and this is another video in the MK1 Accessibility Tutorial Series, and we are still continuing our basic movement tutorial. Actually, basic movement and attacks is the name of it. We are on task 5 of 6, and the reason I broke the video into this last two tasks is because they require a little bit more proper timing and other things going on. So whereas before in our previous video we did our basic punching and kicking, we actually did moving, just some basic movement, punching and kicking, ducking and punching and kicking. Not a whole lot of timing there. But in this case, we're going to be jumping, do a jumping front punch and a jumping back punch, a jumping front kick, and a jumping back kick. And what that requires us to do is to be jump up and to the right, and then be airborne, and then perform a punch or a kick. So it does require a little bit of timing. It's not terrible, but it does require a little bit of timing. We do have a bit of a little snag here in this. Part of the problem is that they have somebody jumping and performing a kick movement and a punch movement at random in this while you're trying to do it. And so while visually that's okay, and even while you're just doing it in general with headphones on or whatever, it's fine. But for the purpose of this tutorial, it's kind of a bummer. You can't stop the guy from jumping. And it could get rather muddy if you hear two people jumping and trying to figure out what the timing is. So I have figured out what I'm going to do is perform it outside of that screen, or try to do it outside of that screen. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, let's see what I can do. First of all, we're going to go into this task. We are in task 5 of 6, and here we go. Come on now. What now?
Move list of previous section.
Okay.
Restart section.
I'm just going to go ahead and restart the section. This is the second time I've recorded this video. I'll talk about this menu in just a minute here.
Cancel. Confirm. Button confirm.
Oh, that's right. I canceled.
Left and
That's
right.
why.
Change. Basic movement and attacks. Task 5 of 6. Press select to view a demo of the required task during most tutorial lessons. Double tap select to quickly reset to the starting position. Button continue.
All right. So here we go.
Hit with jumping attacks. Jumping front punch. Up and right. Then X button. While air button. Jumping back punch. Up and right. Then Y button. While airborne. Jumping kick. Up and right. Then the button. Or B button. While airborne.
All right. So that's pretty self-explanatory, although this guy just keeps jumping, and so it's kind of annoying. But I'm going to try to demo this. We're going to try to do a jumping front kick, which is moving to the right and jumping up. So putting our fingers on the up and right sort of grooves on the D-pad, and then jumping and then trying to time it while we're in the air. So I'm going to move forward here a little bit to get closer. Otherwise, our jumping kick is useless. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to try it now. Jumping. Okay, that didn't work.
Jumping front punch. Complete.
There we go.
Right stick play. Repeat task list. View button. View demo.
So you notice I have to kind of, I have to time it. So I'm going to see if I can explain this as Mr. Jumping Bean keeps jumping around, distracting me. Okay, so we're going to try this now. Jump. Here we go. Jump. Punch.
Back punch.
Whoop.
Up and left.
That didn't work.
Y button. While air button.
Okay.
up and left, then the button or B button while airborne, right stick play, repeat task list.
One of the annoying
New demo.
One of the annoying things about this is the fact that the screen reader will sometimes repeat itself when you're trying to get ready and do it, so be aware of that. Oh, you know what? While I'm in this position, I want to show you something. For some of these types of movements, you can perform a demo showing the proper timing, and it's really something to look at, but you can also listen for it and try to get your timing down. So I'm going to press the view button here, and you can actually hear your hear the punch landing and kicks landing as the person is jumping. So this is a jump kick and a jump punch with the proper timing, the demo. So I'm going to hit the view button here.
Up and right, then X button while airborne, jumping back, up and right, then Y button while airborne, jumping in, up and right, then B button while airborne, right stick play, repeat task list, new button, new demo.
So you can hear the jump, kick, jump, jump, and then hit. So the timing, you've got to get pretty precise. So I'm going to hit view to end this demo. And now we return back to our happy little jumper. You know, I wonder if I could knock him down and he would stop jumping. Let's see what happens here. I wonder if I can. No, and he still jumps. Just like the Energizer Bunny, you know, keeps going and going and going and going.
Y button while airborne, jumping in.
Well, all right, I got to see if I can get this jump going. So I got to pass this task. So, boy, this video is falling apart in a hurry, isn't it? All right, so what do I have to do? I've got to do a jumping front punch.
Then X button while airborne, jumping back punch, up and left. Then Y button while airborne, jumping kick, up and left.
Okay.
Then the button or B button while airborne, right stick play, repeat task list. New button, new demo.
Oh, you know that. Okay, yeah.
Complete.
There we go.
Right stick play, repeat task list. New button, new demo. Jumping back punch,
Whoops.
up and right. Then Y button while airborne, jumping kick, jumping back punch, up and left. Then Y button while airborne, jumping back punch, up
Darn
and
it.
right. Then Y button while airborne, jumping back punch, up and left. Then Y button while airborne.
You know, I'm not very good at this
Up and
timing.
left. Then the button or B button while jumping back punch, up and right. Then Y
I'm
button
punching too
while
soon.
airborne, jumping back punch, up and left. Then Y button while airborne, jumping kick, up and left. Then the button or jumping
Got
back
it.
punch, complete.
All
Right
right.
stick play, repeat task list. New button, new demo.
All right, I don't think I only have two of these, right?
Jumping kick, up
Yep.
and left. Then the button or B button
All right.
while air, jumping kick, up and right. Then the button or B button.
Now, if
while
you're
air
listening
button,
to...
right stick play, repeat task list. New button, new demo.
Shut up. Okay, if you're listening to the screen reader, or listening to this on headphones, you may notice that occasionally when it's saying jump and kick, and then you'll hear it say up and left, and then A or B, but then you just heard it say jump and kick, up and right, then A and B. And that's because in Mortal Kombat you have basically two sides. You've got the left side and the right side. Sometimes fighters can change positions, thereby making it reversed. So sometimes, like now the fighter is kind of in the center of my, sort of the center of my headphones. More on the right, but it's more on the, it's sort of in the center. So I have to go up and right and A or B at this point. So we'll try, maybe I can get this done quickly. Got it!
Task complete.
Yes!
Hold U button to continue.
Alright, woo! Alright, I finished that one. Now we're going to press and hold the view because this is going to be a more interesting one here.
Basic movement and attacks. Task 6 of 6. Hold away or towards while executing some basic attacks to perform a wide array of attacks. Directional attacks vary with each character. The button continue.
Okay, so this is a little bit of explanatory thing. We can hold either right or left on the D-pad. They call it away or toward, but it's right or left on the D-pad while performing basic attacks like A, B, or X or Y. And they will have a different, it'll perform a different special move. This varies between character, and in a future video, we'll talk about the move list that you can access for each character. I think in the tutorial you're using the character called Frost. But anyway, each character has their own moves. So let's see what we get here with this. If we press A to continue.
Hit with directional attacks. Advancing Frost. Right. Plus X button. Spinal tap. Left. Plus Y button. Shin shatter. Left. Plus the button. Chill sweep. Left. Plus B button.
Alright, so we're going to do all these. Advancing Frost. That sounds fun. So let's move closer to our opponent. And we're going to hold right and press X.
Advancing Frost. Complete. Right stick click. Repeat task list. New button, new demo.
Okay, so now if we want to hear our tasks again, our task list again we can press in on the right stick like a button, and we'll hear our moves again.
Spinal tap. Left. Plus Y button. Shin shatter. Left. Plus the button. Chill sweep. Left. Plus B button. Right
Okay.
stick click. Repeat task list.
All right, so
New
all
button, new demo.
all of these require the use of the left D-pad and then a button. So first of all, we're going to do left D-pad Y.
Complete. Right stick click. Repeat task list.
Oh, I like that
New
one.
button, new demo.
Okay, then we've got chill sweep, and then we've got another one. So let's move closer here. And then left and A.
Shin shatter. Complete. Right stick click. Repeat task list. New button, new demo.
Okay. Let's get closer and do chill sweep. I don't know what chill sweep is. If you're listening on headphones, you'll hear this sort of ghostly sound of a... Here, I'll move a little closer. Yeah, there you go. You hear that sound? That sound means that you're getting to the end of the arena. The arena is only so big. Think of the arena as having walls at the end, and that sound means that you're getting closer to the end of the arena. So when you hear that sound, that's what that means, either on the left or the right. In this case, we're on the right. Now we've got one more move here, and it is the chill sweep. and I believe it was left and B, so we're going to do that right now.
Lesson complete. Hold U button to continue.
All right, now we have completed our first tutorial task called Basic Movement and Attacks. So that is the end of that, and then when we come back, we're going to be on something called Blocking and Throws, which is another part of the next part of the Basic Movement and Attacks, but it's more about defense. And of course, you can have all the offense in the world, but you need good defense, and that's what Blocking and Throws is going to try to show us. So that's it for this video. But until next time, Jeremy Hartley saying so long until we meet again.